Hi, my name is Andrew Wheeler, Product Manager for Abu Garcia. I'd like to introduce the Revo STX series of low-profile reels. The Revo STX is available in 3 gear ratio options. We have a 6.6:1 gear ratio option, which is a great all-purpose style of gear ratio options for a lot of different techniques. When you want to pick up line faster, or you want to present a bait to a fish faster, we also have a 7.3:1 gear ratio. Also, we want to present that bait really quickly to a fish, we also have our super high speed 8:1 gear ratio available. The STX also features our X-Craftic aluminium frame. This just gives you a very durable reel, but also helps keep those gears in perfect alignment to give you an ultra smooth reel. The Revo STX also has our Power Stack drag system. This Power Stack drag system has several advantages. It gives you a very smooth drag system across the entire drag range of the reel. The drag washers in the Power Stack system are also double the thickness of our standard carbon drag washers. This gives you an ultra durable drag system. The last thing is, it also offers our high max drag of 24 pounds. So no matter what fish you're trying to chase, the Revo STX will be able to stop it. Revo STX also features our 90mm handle with our oversized EVA knobs. This just makes it much more comfortable to fish with, especially when you're throwing high resistance baits. Also featured on the STX is our gull wing side plate design. If you need to access this into the side of the reel, the gull wing side plate design just makes it a lot easier to access without having to take their side plate completely off. To be able to control your cast, the STX also has our IVCV6 locking mechanism. This IVCV6 locking mechanism is a very unique system and allows you to lock the individual brake blocks down or not lock them down, as well as adjustable from the outside. So it gives you a super wide range of adjustability, so you can fine tune any bait no matter if it's an ultra lightweight finesse style bait all the way through to the heaviest jig or largest crankbaits. Also featured on our STX, like all of our Revo reels, is our DuraClutch design. This new DuraClutch design is a much more durable clutch mechanism. Also has the advantage when you're throwing heavier baits that it's much easier to engage and disengage. The STX also features our Infini2 spool design. This new spool design is a much more durable system, but also improves castability of the STX. The Revo STX also has our 10+1 HPCR bearing system. These are our high performance corrosion resistant bearings and give you a very smooth castability of the reel and very smooth retrieve of the reel. So if you're looking for more information on the Revo STX, go to your local tackle store or check out abugarcia.com.
Fishing has designed the first bearingless reel. Really is a game changer. Casting capabilities are exceptional, especially with lightweight lures right through to the heavy stuff, which makes it a very versatile reel. 22 pounds of drag, so you can really put some hurt on fish, when you need to, which is quite common here in amongst the trees at Timber Dam. Just having that ability to, when they're being really fussy, you can punch a small lure into the wind through the trees, and when you do hook up, you've got that speed and power. It's the perfect combination when you need to get them back through it.
The new DC brake is constructed to provide trouble-free casting to anglers. Conventional braking systems require a substantial amount of thumbing to prevent backlash. But DC brake eliminates trouble and reduces thumbing. DC brake provides ultra-long distance for anglers with less thumbing and trouble. Let's see the mechanism of DC brake. When the spool starts to revolve, an electric current is generated through the coil. The intelligent microcomputer constantly measures spool speed and controls it to prevent backlash. The DC brake system doesn't require any batteries or charging. The microcomputer measures and controls spool revolution at 1/1000th of a second intervals and applies the appropriate amount of brake to prevent backlash. This is an actual casting seam. DC brake can provide trouble-free casting for a wide variety of lures and conditions by simply adjusting the external brake dial. No other manual adjustment is required. Conventional brake systems require more thumbing and more adjustment to the brake to best match lures and conditions. With conventional brakes, an incorrect adjustment can greatly limit casting distance and cause backlash. However, DC brake provides you trouble-free casting with less manual adjustment, regardless of lure or conditions. DC brake can match any conditions to provide anglers with easy, trouble-free, and long-distance casting. Perfect casts anytime and every situation. The newest innovation in braking systems.
Hey, Steve Warr with Outdoors First Media. I'd like to introduce you to a brand new reel by PC Fun. It's called the Torrent, and it's got a very special build. It was just released a couple of weeks ago. We got our prototypes back about a month ago. It's one of the finest casting reels I've ever held in my hand for bass, pike, and medium heavy use. The gear ratio is 7:1 to 1, so it's fast. The drag is what's really important. It's 18 pounds, it's carbon fiber, and that's enough to haul a big bass out of the heavy stuff. 18 pounds of drag is quite a bit for a small reel like this. The handle is longer than any of the other handles that you'll find on the other PC Fun reels and on most of the competitors. What that does is give you the ability to add some leverage to it, and it's much easier to use. With that high-speed reel, a larger handle helps a lot in the retrieve. One of the unique things is it comes with an oil port. The oil port is on the side of the reel. Basically, it has a little screw in it. All you have to do when you're ready to oil the reel is pull that screw out, put a few drops of oil in, put the screw back in, close it up, go fishing. There's a screwdriver for this that actually comes with the reel. Another thing that's featured on the reel is double line winding supports. So basically, instead of the single line winding support that holds the line guide going back and forth, it's double support, so it's supported on the bottom and where the line winding guide actually is running on it. So that adds stability to the reel, it adds stability to your cast, and it adds strength to the reel. The pinion gear in this reel is protected by double bushings. What that does is, once again, stabilize the spool, stabilize the reel, make sure that gearing, spool, and pinion gear stay in perfect alignment. So the reel is very tough, it's going to last a long time. Tied to that, the gearing in this reel is larger than all of the other PC Fun reels of this size, and then most of the competitors. The gear being larger, the actual teeth on the gear being larger and heavier, gives you durability and makes sure that reel runs smooth and without any grinding for the life of the reel. Another feature on the Torrent is the tension adjusting knob has a tension clicker. So basically you can set it up or set it down by just turning this spool knob and it'll click. And that gives you very precise changes in your spool tension for casting. So you can cast really light lures very successfully with very few backlashes. Brass gear in the reel is CNC. It's heavy duty, it's tough, and this reel should last you a lifetime. Nice fish.
Yeah, you care about gear ratios, inches per turn and ball bearings, but most importantly, you want reliability and dependability in the equipment you use. And at Lew's, it is a requirement. Regardless of the price that fits your fishing style, Lew's doesn't cut corners when it comes to the gear they build. The new for 2019 Lew's Speed Spool is evidence of that.
Hey guys, Pro Angler Jason Christie. When I'm out competing, I want something that won't let me down. There's a lot of things that are important in a reel, but the most important to me is reliability and durability, and you're going to find that in the new Speed Spool LFS. The new Speed Spool LFS is loaded with all kinds of features. First of all, one-piece aluminum frame. That right there alone is going to set it apart from other $99 reels. Secondly, solid brass speed gears. Just like the Super Duty, that $99 reel is going to last for a long time. When you're cranking in that big fish, this reel is going to be solid and smooth, and all of that is thanks to the new P2 Super Pinion gear. This oversized gear is going to allow for smooth operation, cast after cast. This magnetic control system, which is externally adjustable, will allow a seasoned pro or a first timer to be able to pick up the reel off the deck and cast with ease. You can find all these features and more in the new Speed Spool LFS at only $99.
The team at Lew's is adamant on delivering quality, dependable gear at a price that fits your lifestyle. Whether you are a weekend angler or tournament pro, the new for 2019 upgraded Speed Spool LFS is the best $99 reel in the market. Go see for yourself.